All right. Welcome again. This is like the third time I'm recording this. Okay, so I didn't know I was not recording initially. I'm so sorry I had to use Zoom to record because my screen recorder is misbehaving for tonight. So I had to just make use of Zoom. And I should have dropped some videos before now. I've been quite busy. So since I dropped the introductory video, I've not dropped any video since then. I really apologize for this. But I think I'm back fully and we're ready to always incite us of happenings in the market before they happen. However, this is already past 12 a.m. 12 a.m. in the Nigeria time, so the market is open already, but nothing's really happening yet. Yet, because I assume everyone is still sleeping at the moment. Uh, yeah, in Nigeria, so no pressure yet. So um, now I just mentioned Nigeria because I'm based here, but I'm dealing with everyone all over the world because the forex market is a global village altogether. So I want to quickly address something. Two things I want to address, like two things. Number one is I see a kind of um, strong disunity in the forex community, in the forex world. A lot of forex traders, we there's really no love, and I don't think that that should really happen. There's a strive for superiority. There's a strive for the best strategy. There's a strive for I'm the richest forex trader. I don't think that is needed. I don't think that is needed. That's just too way too much a distraction that we should behold. I think the goal for everyone is comfort, financial freedom, and growth. So I don't think you have a race to run. I have a race to run. There's no point comparing yourself with one person or the other. So I don't think there's need for all those strife. We should come together and uh, successful people fly together. So I don't think there should be need for competition. There's so much competition. My coach is better. Even the coach himself is saying I'm better than this. This one is I have money than this. This I have assets than this. It's not needed. And condemning the style of trading of other people is so childish. It's not needed. Um, Debunking, making other strategies less of what they look like is not needed. At the long run, the truth be told, let me tell you, we are all trading the same thing. Maybe some little additions and subtraction, but we are all trading the same thing, but with different languages. I can begin to break them out. I haven't gone through, I've never jumped on strategy to strategy, but I haven't gone through researching by myself and moving with some top traders all over the world. I've come to see that virtually all of us are trading the same thing. You mentioned BTMM, you mentioned ICTSMC, you mentioned support and resistance, break and retest. Virtually all of us, somehow, some way, we are trading the same thing, just this different language. The same way uh, this person will say namaste, that which is thank you, I guess. One person will call it in another way. That's just like the same thing. But we've not, probably not sat down to really evaluate this and see that we are trading almost the same thing, just a different edge over this person or that person. But at the long run, we are in for profit. And if you're profitable, good, you're doing well, and there's no need for competition. Instead, encourage others. Let's flow together, and we'd all be doing fine. So that's one thing I wanted to address. There's no point for competition. There's no point debunking anybody, your style of trading, this, that, 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 that. That's so childish. And I'm not just talking because I just came from anywhere. No, I've been into this business by His grace for almost 10 years now. I think about 10 years already. And we've seen traders come and go. We've seen things happen. I've gone through the valley mode. I've come up. So on different occasions, I've experienced whatever you can think of. So I've come to see. I've never had reasons to write off anyone, but definitely if I see pride in you, we can't flow. But I don't think there's need for all this puzzle everywhere. Please let us soften this pedal and let's make, I'm talking to coaches now, let's make a different version of traders, different breeds, free of all kinds of bitterness in them and all kinds of enmity and all those things. Please let's change the hands of time, and I believe all will be well. Then the next thing is, even if you say you are the best and all those things, one thing is sure, you would always chop breakfast. Let me use that word. Losses are inevitable. Losses are inevitable. You would have losses. God is the only one that is perfect. If God was a forex trader, he would never have losses. But as for the fact that you're a human, when I don't want to know the strategy you trade, you would have losses. Definitely. Refine your entry from now. Make your entry be as if you are in your, like you are sleeping on your bed and your entry is just 1 inch beside you. You would always have losses. The hedge is just what makes the difference. Are you with me? So, and another thing is that you can never jump or run away from it. You would always make mistakes. You're a man, you're human. You would make mistakes. You will make mistakes. I would make mistakes. So, in this YouTube series or my YouTube videos, don't expect all my analysis to be 100%. I would make mistakes. I would ensure that I drop accurate stuff for us here, but trust me, there will be mistakes. Except I just want to be um I don't want to be straightforward with you guys. But I bet that I'm going to do my best to be transparent here. I'm going to do my best to be transparent. So I'll definitely make mistakes. So mistakes are inevitable too. So let us stop that um mindset of making ourselves the Lord of all. There's no Lord of all in the forex market. Yes, they are experienced traders, and I think the younger ones should. Yes, definitely, you should give respect to people that have been there before you. Yeah, we have a lot to learn from them. You have a lot to learn from them. People that are way ahead of you, you have a lot to learn from them. And people that have succeeded in this business, you have a lot to learn from them. Do you understand? But it doesn't mean that even that person you are aiming to learn from doesn't mean that person should write you off. The truth about it is, aside strategy, aside mentorship, aside every other thing, there's a place of intelligence, which I think is a lot of people call sentimental analysis. There's a place of your head, your intelligence coming in. There's a place of your reasoning coming into your analysis. So sometimes you can be wrong. But for younger people, please give respect to whom respect is due. Do we understand? So, I like I said, I'll be doing analysis on various pairs, like Sundays, then I think Wednesdays and Fridays. I guess it's the stuff is on my description. But I know I'm doing this for Sunday. This is for Sunday. I'm sorry it's coming late. Like I explained earlier, for some reasons I could not, but I had to make sure compulsory I got this one. So I'll be doing more of DXY in this YouTube series and yen basket. So we all know, I know it should not be new to most of us that are traders. DXY is simply dollar. It's simply dollar. So it's simply dollar. So it's simply dollar. And we know that DXY is negatively correlated to dollar quoted pair, and it is positively correlated to dollar base pair. So what do I mean by dollar base pair? Currencies where dollar is the base currency. So it is positively correlated with DXY. That is, if DXY is going down, currencies like USD, JPY, USD CAD will be going down also. Then if dollar is going up, or the same way if dollar is going down, currencies where dollar is the quote currency like GBP USD, XAU USD, AUD USD will be going up. So like that, negative, opposite and yeah, opposite directions and all the like. So that's that for DXY. Then I'll be dealing with yen basket also. The same thing goes, but it deals with yen on this scenario. So the same story goes with them. So many times you just need to check DXY, you need to check yen basket. But I always tell people something. You shouldn't make this like, no, if I don't check DXY, no, 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 no. I won't know what I see a lot of people, they will tell you what analysis are you doing if you don't check DXY. It's wrong. No. If you know what you're doing, if you know how to analyze the market, you know what you're looking out for in the market, you know what to do per time. You might not even need to check DXY. I don't check DXY every time. That's the truth. I just go to that pair I want to trade. I do my analysis and I'm good. If I need to check DXY, I'm only coming to check to have stronger confidence in whatever I want to do. I already have my confidence. So I'm just coming to have stronger confidence. So, and if I eventually lose the trade, fine. It's part of the game. You understand? So DXY is just like a confirmational tool or confluence for you to add up to your analysis if you trade something relating to dollar. And for yen basket, we trade something relating to yen. So let's quickly rush into the video. I love to always start my analysis on the monthly time frame. And you can see I mostly like to squeeze in because I want to see the in the beginning of that particular market. So I can see that so far yen basket dollar is thoroughly a downtrend, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, based on market structure. Uh, yeah, and if we are to look at structural lifeline, I can see that dollar still probably has a reason to want to go down a bit, maybe to this point, like to form another lower low. Yeah, even if it's going to decide to return up, I'm still expecting that that's a last leg to give, a possible last leg to give downwards, which makes that downtrend a stronger confirmation for me. But however, we should not exclude the fact that the market is dynamic and it can decide to do its own thing. So, however, I'm marking this lower point as my final destination if it decides to continue down, like at least my final destination, final before. Yeah, so, but however, if the market decides, okay, I want to continue to go up, I'll be targeting maybe somewhere around here. I just use this line to mark that area, somewhere around here. I'll be targeting somewhere around here as my possible last bus stop because I believe it will come down here, even if it's going to go up. It will come down somewhere around here before going up. So I will be looking out for trailing the trade down somewhere around here before a possible buy, if that will happen. So straight down from monthly, I go to daily. Let me set my chart. So on the daily, I can see that the market has tapped into a very spectacular zone for me. It changed the market, the structural direction, it changed it here. The moment it changed it, there was a kind of a test and we're expecting the market down. So on 4 hours, we can see it happen very clean here. Broke, change the structural direction, tap into supply as it's called, and you can see the market is pushing down. So if I want to take a short trade on DXY now, if I don't want to target that my monthly target or something, since I'm not a positional trader, so I can simply be targeting for a short, maybe a daily trade or something. I can target this low for a short trade. I like to take my trades on 4 hours. I won't go into how I take it from 4 hours on this page now, on this channel, but you can use your entries to figure out how you can get into a short position. I know the market might probably go up a bit and then shoot down. So you, based on your entries and your conferences, you can simply look out for more of the sell market at least to this zone first, or just keep shooting it down till to mama calls, based on what you think and based on what you trade. So yeah, going to yen basket. On the monthly, yen basket is downwards. It's down, down, down. However, there's a kind of a supply here that has not been tested, but I feel this supply will not be tested anytime soon. Maybe later, much later. I can be wrong, like I said. Then I come down to my daily. I can see that this particular market is close to a particular a very very key zone. It tried to test that zone, but it didn't, which kind of created a kind of liquidity. Yeah, liquidity is not unique to SMC and ICT. That's one thing I want to correct. A lot of people think it's ICT that created liquidity, and I mean, liquidity has always been in the market. That term liquidity has always been from way back. So it's not somebody that actually created it. So this kind of created liquidity, and I'm expecting it to possibly come and sit into the zone properly before going down. Yeah, and on the 4 hours, you can see it. I'm expecting it to come and sit properly in this zone before going down. You can see some kind of inverse head and shoulder showing up already. So this might be an opportunity to buy it into this place. If you see your confirmation and conferences, please don't forget I mentioned that. For some people that trade supply and demand, definitely demand traders might expect this thing to come down a bit and into this demand here and tap it up. So whichever strategy you trade and whatever your conference is, I expect personally, I can be wrong, definitely. I expect that this thing should come and sit into this place properly, then go down. Or market can be funny and continue to go down just like that. So those are my buyers for both DXY and YEN basket. So it means that if DXY and YEN basket are going down, then currencies like GBP up, GBP up, gold up, and the likes. So I wish us a very profitable week, and please ensure you subscribe to this YouTube channel and let us encourage me so that I can keep doing more of analysis and we can improve here and probably grow this channel. So thank you for your time. Thank you for watching this video. And I think by the next time I'll be dropping a video, I should have corrected my screen recorder by then. And yeah, we'll be all fine. Thank you and God bless you.